What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 23 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. It's Sunday night, prime time, and this is a game we've been waiting for. The Cincinnati Bengals, defending AFC champs, are in town, and we saw them on the first game of the season, and they took it to us pretty good in that one. Managed to make it close at the end, but it really wasn't a close game. And, yeah, we've kind of been counting the days on the calendar till we saw them again. And it is time. We currently are in first place in the AFC North. But the Bengals, Browns, and Ravens all nipping at our heels. And it's our opportunity here to show that we're the big dogs in the AFC. We faced Buffalo and beat them. They were undefeated at the time. And we saw the Philadelphia Eagles, NFC team, who were undefeated at the time and beat them. So this is a very different team as we look at Joe Burrow's numbers. Very different team than the Bengals saw on opening day. Kenny Pickett has come a long way. This defense has evolved. And we've got TJ Watt back today. He's been out with an injury. So it's time. And we need, oh no, Levi Wallace jumps the route but can't make the interception. And T. Higgins picks up right where he left off in that first meeting. He was a big problem for us for some reason in that one. And, yeah, Levi Wallace, who's been playing very well, just times it, mistimes it there. And just like that, the Bengals are down the field in scoring position. Down goes Burrow. There's Miles Jack getting in there. I guess that was a run of some kind. They're counting it as. And that helps. Joe Mixon out today for the Bengals. And we're going to keep bringing pressure. I feel like sitting in a zone and Burrow will just take us apart. But he will anyway. There's Jamar Chase. And just like that, the Bengals are down the field and in the end zone. Not even a minute into the game. And, this is what we expected. These Bengals, high-powered offense with a great quarterback and some very good receivers. And it's going to be up to this offense and Kenny Pickett to kind of keep us in this game. So some changes on offense today. We have Calvin Austin. I've moved to like a hybrid halfback wide receiver kind of position. As we take a look at Kenny Pickett's numbers. And we're going to be seeing a lot more Miles Boykin today. Bigger receiver. I'm hoping will help in the running game. And there's Deontay Johnson down the middle on the first play from scrimmage. Miles Austin will get his reps, though. We'll see him out there, too. But I think a bigger receiver, especially we struggled so much running the ball against these guys last time, maybe will help on some of these edge running plays. And again down the middle. This time there's Boykin. That was a cover 6. We'll keep working this concept if they want to keep giving it to us. This might be man. See if we can get Deontay Johnson. Let's go. There he is. There we go. Man coverage. Deontay Johnson beats his guy across the field. And they're doing some kind of... I don't even know what they're doing. But that's okay. They can do what they want. Yeah, that was a cover one with the blitz there. And, yeah, Kenny Pickett, not the same quarterback these guys saw in Cincinnati on the first game of the season. And we need to stop here. We need to get momentum swayed in our favor. We need to get control of this game. We played from behind the last time we saw them, the whole game, and we can't have that. We need to get our running game going if we can. And there's T. Higgins. What a problem he was last time we saw these guys. And I don't know why, other than maybe we had him mismatched on a safety, which we might want to think about if he starts taking us apart again. And there's T. Oh my goodness, Jamar Chase again, and we're not going to catch him.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this.
All right.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead.
I mean, we could do a track meet too if that's what they want to do.
This one's going to go back and forth all game long, and that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Hits the goalpost.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second.
All right, here we go.
And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January. And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done?
There's George Pickens, our disgruntled receiver. Still not too happy. We'll see if we win a Super Bowl. Maybe that'll make him. Maybe that'll cheer him up.
And ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Oh, quick out to Freiermuth with this defensive back coming up there. A little bit of a dangerous throw.
And that'll bring up second down. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop.
What am I doing? Where am I going here?
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage. To throw again on second down.
Underneath the Pickens. That brings up a 3rd and 2. And we're going to go.
7 yards. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Let me see what this looks like.
The defense was effective.
Let me see if we can run this.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with
Harris gets the first. A lot of trouble running the ball last game.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
In fact, we might want to see if we can establish the run a little bit now.
1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And across midfield.
And that wasn't great.
Bengal territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, DJ Reader was a problem for us, running around in the backfield, blowing up plays last game.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
There's Boykin again. And he fumbles. The ball goes out of bounds. Yikes. Hang on to that ball, man. You're back on the bench.
He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it. Someone carried around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football.
Oh, bad throw. Thought we had Johnson. He beat his guy there. But Kenny Pickett's still a little bit reckless.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
There's Johnson. We got the first. A lot of action in this first quarter so far. And it's going to come down to it. What's behind? 14-7. Driving. 150 passing yards for the Cincinnati. 132 for us. And that might be a track meet. We'll see how this goes. And there's Johnson. What a terrible throw. But we connect anyway.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
See if we get Johnson in the corner again.
Working his way into the second. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he just throws this one away. Smart
all right.
decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Pickett throwing again on second down.
There's Pickens. Can't get to him.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
I feel like I've got Boykin too involved in this offense so far. Like I need to get him.
They'll throw again with Pickett. Then he comes back with 1 complete.
I need to get Johnson in some of the places I have Boykins in here. All right, so 4th and 1. What are we going to do here? We're not going to kick the ball. We're going to run the ball. Or at least take a look at running the ball here. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to count on James Daniels to take care of DJ Reader here. And nobody does. And I don't think we got it. So that's a gamble that didn't pay off. Offensive line. Still a point of issue on this team. Let's see if we can at least play the field position game a little bit here. And that's going to be probably a roughing the passer. All right. That's an Alex Highsmith.
This is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
2nd and 2. Burrow's only 5 for 5, but 162 yards. And yeah, very Joe Burrow today so far.
Better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone
and there's nobody can tackle Tyler Boyd here.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right.
Boyd there for the Cincy first.
good strong throw and catch right there. And so
We're going to keep bringing pressure.
open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's P-Run. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here we go. Burrow will throw.
Oh my goodness. Joe Burrow just taking us apart. We need to think. Do I need to think about going to a zone? I almost never play zone. But it's pretty clear that we can't cover these guys. We can't cover these guys, and we can't get pressure on Burrow. And once again, we're playing from behind. Once again, we're putting all the pressure on Kenny Pickett. 4 plays, 93 yards. That roughing the passer certainly helped them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And we're in a position where we need to have a comeback here.
he takes this near the 25, just a little past.
Still early in the game.
26. And the Steelers set to take the field.
Let's go.
They had it 4th and goal.
All the momentum's against us.
Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold
Deontay Johnson looks injured. I hope he's not injured.
Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one.
Yeah, I don't want Boykin on the inside here, I don't think.
Trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
We hit him anyway.
That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting
All right, let's go.
inside the 30. Another big play.
Let's go, Kenny Pickett. There's a 2-minute warning. So the question is, do we trust, I mean, there's no reason to at this point, do we trust our defense to make any kind of stop here if we score quickly so that we can get the ball back and score again before halftime? Like, the answer to that seems like probably not.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. And returning.
Boy, Boykin's really,
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
really making his reps count today.
Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens.
Fryermuth.
That makes things tougher. Guys trying to get to the football.
Kind of put it behind him intentionally there with that defensive back coming in. Coach likes it. Probably doesn't like being behind by 2 touchdowns.
Space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
There's Johnson.
Firing quickly here, and that's good.
And we're down to the 4.
That's good for a
So I guess we've kind of answered, or at least
Well, if you do read me,
unintentionally have answered our question about
one to run against it.
whether we want to score quickly or slowly here.
on 2nd down. This is
Harris.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
And we're going to come back to the slant here.
Forthcoming. Here's 3rd.
Let's go. I don't think we want this, though. I think we want to...
They run again with Harris.
Oh, my goodness.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Ugh.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage.
So that could not have gone worse. We're not kicking a field goal. We've got to stay in this game.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
All right, here we go.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Open man is Johnson.
All right, a little bit of doctoring off that play,
Deontay Johnson.
but we got the outcome we wanted.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by
Man.
Maxwell. And they're back.
So what do we do in the second half with these Bengals? We can't cover their guys. It's pretty clear.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first.
I mean, we could play a zone. I feel like Burrow's going to pick a zone apart. Maybe I need to reassign my defenders to different receivers.
Going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And hopefully they don't score before the half here in 18 seconds.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right.
All right, so that'll be it. We're going to go into halftime down by a touchdown. Could be worse. We're getting the opening. We're getting the second half kickoff. So we're going to have an opportunity to tie this thing up. And yeah, it's kind of a track meet at this point. Their track a little bit quicker than ours.
No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this mid-season contest.
I guess we stick with medium.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's.
So here we go, the most important drive of the game. We're going to come out with our vertical scripted plays like we did to start the thing. And hey, if you're enjoying this game, please take a second to subscribe to the channel for more of this stuff. Hit the like button. You know how YouTube works. And I still have Harris in there. I thought I got him out of there. There he is. Let's get Harris out of that formation. That's the whole reason I put Austin in there in that halfback position.
When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
And there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. And that's a hold. Of course it is. Of course it's a hold.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Pickett.
And there's Boykin again. Maybe not a bad decision getting Boykin in there.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own.
And we'll take underneath there, Pickens. 2nd and 6.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And there's no field goals on this drive. We've got to make this thing count.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Where was that going? Holy cow.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over.
All right, once again, let's see if we can get Johnson. If this is man coverage. There it is. We just need some time. There he is. Pickett over 300 yards. Man alive. The way that they're lined up here, we can't run the slant. I feel like if I run the ball, we're going to end up stuffed. There we go. Harris got a little bit of positive yardage. That helps. That helps. There we go. Here's the look we want. Let's see if we can get Johnson. And there he is, and we're tied up. Now, can we get a stop defensively? Unstoppable Joe Burrow.
So this drive spans 7 plays. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25.
Big hit on the return man, but he hangs on.
So
we're gonna
they get their first possession of this second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from the.
we can go by overall. I don't know how much that difference that's gonna make, but got to try something different here. The next thing is going to be to go to a zone, but I don't have a lot of confidence in that. We just switched to a zone now. Let's see if we switch back. Yep. They switch, we switch.
It's P. Ryan to begin the drive. They'll get a yard. That's
1 yard on first down.
at the 28.
Nothing for him again. 3rd and 8. So let's see. Let's go.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw him right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then
We're going to try to cover 3 here. See if we can keep them in front of us.
As the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Here's Burrow.
And that's out of bounds. So we got the stop we wanted. Let's see what we can do with it.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Steven Sims.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A nice
I noticed in my last video, I record my dogs always kind of
offense here, first and
sitting near me, and I could hear him snoring in the last video. So I don't know if anybody caught that. We're going to go conservative ball carry. And if you hear my dog snoring,
the Steelers offense here about ready for
it's
the
not
next
me.
drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
okay if I show my
Gain of 2.
because I can hear my high school coach John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now,
So we need to eat some clock. There's Gentry.
they've been dominant. Keep
6'8" tight end.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Chris Wormley firing up the Pittsburgh crowd.
Down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking
Yeah, we're just going to try to grind it out and try to get a score here.
Now a first
Man, our offensive line just cannot stop these
anywhere. They give
Cincinnati front 7 guys here.
just a yard.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. But still,
There's Boykin. I don't know what happened there. I feel like I clicked onto him and I didn't realize I clicked onto him.
after what they
And he stopped in mid-stride. My goodness. Coming back to this play.
right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
There's Deontay Johnson down the middle. He might have a step.
Johnson. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Deontay Johnson for the long touchdown.
Deontay Johnson.
And we are ahead of these Bengals after being down by 2 touchdowns.
In this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
There it is. We should have had Boykin on the last play. But that's pretty good too. We'll take that.
7 years, 4 touchdown passes. That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Kenny Pickett stepping up.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Ready for the challenge today.
And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown.
After struggling in that opening game against Cincinnati. Seems like forever ago at this point.
Taken in at the 3.
What am I doing?
And up to about the 26.
And we need to get another stop here somehow.
The Bengals drive
As we
to get going.
reach nearly the end of the first quarter here, or the 3rd quarter.
3 and out, and they punted the
And that's an interception.
coverage of interception.
William Jackson the third. 6th interception of the season.
This time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
He's happy.
1 quarter remains here on a
Look at those
Sunday.
passing yards.
Return with more
We've got to get it going on the ground here, though,
on EA Sports.
and put this thing away.
Now in Pittsburgh, it's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin.
We need Najee Harris to get some things done here.
1st and 10 at the 38. Harris running straight ahead to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
And we are in good position.
Their partner, not the flashiest.
No reason to get excited here. We're going to try to run the ball again.
And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead. You're exactly
And there goes Najee Harris.
able to get this to the 24-yard
10 carries, only 24 yards so far. We're going to keep going with coming out of this flex tight end set here. It gives us some other opportunities for audibles if we need them. Oh, Najee Harris. 5-yard gain.
Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Harris. And they got it inside the 10.
So I think having Boykin 6'4", 220 out there blocking downfield. I mean, nothing against Austin. I mean, he did, he's an undersized receiver. He's fast, but not good on these running plays.
That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
Najee Harris to the 5. We'll keep going with this. We're going to go dagger with the intent that we're probably running this. Yeah, I think we're running this. No reason to get stupid. Harris to the 3. So we go for the touchdown, or we go try to run it again and kick a field goal and be happy being up by 2 scores. I think that's the smarter choice, right? So if we don't get it in here, we're going to kick the field goal. We'll be up by 2 scores. Najee Harris says, "Don't worry about it." And he's frozen in time, defying the laws of physics with a celebration, touchdown celebration that breaks the very laws of the universe. There we go.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the
So this was the war we've been waiting for. This was the battle we expected. Didn't start out too good. Mistakes were made. Joe Burrow was Joe Burrow. And it ain't over yet. 2 minutes, 49 seconds here. It'd be great to get another stop. If not, we need to control this football until the final gun here.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
What the heck was that? Nobody covered him. That looked like I didn't run commit. I don't know what that was. All right, well, it ain't over till it's over, as they say. All right, well, I don't even know what to say about that one. That looked like unless I hit something I didn't realize I hit, that looked like I was run committed, but I wasn't. Not to my knowledge, unless my guys made some decisions on the field that I was unaware of. All right. So once again, here we go. Najee Harris. Well, big day for Deontay Johnson. Big day for Miles Boykin. Big day for Kenny Pickett. And we're going to need a big 2 minutes and 35 seconds from Najee Harris here. And we can take this, I think, down to the 2 minute warning. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that, and we're going to start going shoe clock here.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search.
Double A look here. Let's see if we can sneak past them.
Again, it's Harris on
Najee Harris. We'll start burning these timeouts for these Bengals.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And we're going to keep running this. We're calling this play because it gives us options to throw the ball if we have to. But we don't want to do that unless we have to. Blows up our outside blockers. And we're going to keep running. Double A again. And there goes Harris. And that might do it. One more timeout. We're going to need to, and we don't kneel. That's sort of a house rule when you play 6-minute quarters. We don't kneel on the ball. Najee Harris has racked up 73 yards in a game where it didn't look like he was going anywhere at one point.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's going to have to protect the football.
All right.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss.
So we should have one more carry and we're done, I think. And we're going to answer a question we've had in mind since the first week of the season. Can we take down the AFC champs? Do we have what it takes to win this division and this conference? And after a rough start today, this team stood up. Kenny Pickett, the defense when we needed them, Najee Harris closing the thing out. And we are in firm control of the AFC North right now. We've knocked off the Cincinnati Bengals. It was a battle, but we got it done. Going into the second half of the season, we are in control of our destiny. And let's take a look at some stats if you want to stick around. Kenny Pickett with a great day today. 386 yards for Pickett. Joe Burrow with 300 yards. Let's take a look at this. Kenny Pickett with a perfect quarterback rating, 23 of 28, 386 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Joe Burrow, only 8 of 10, but for 300 yards, that's crazy. 4 touchdowns. 50% of the passes he completed were for touchdowns. Najee Harris, bit of a struggle, but got it done coming down the stretch. 79 yards and a touchdown. We held their running game under control. And let's take a look at our receivers here. Tyler Boyd killed us last time. Or not Tyler Boyd. T. Higgins killed us last time. Another big game for him. Some long receptions. Jamar Chase, once again, had a big long reception for a touchdown, but 2 of them, I guess. But could have been worse. And let's look at our receivers. Deontay Johnson, 10 catches, 188 yards, 4 touchdowns. Miles Boykin, in his first start, really, of the season, 6 catches, 115 yards. Freiermuth, 3 for 19. George Pickens, again, maybe need to find some ways to get him into the offense a little more. Zach Gentry with a little used receiver, but made a big catch for us. And didn't give up any sacks. That's huge. Defensively, Fitzpatrick led the team in tackles. Miles Jack with a tackle for loss. No sacks. Could not get in there on Burrow at all. But William Jackson III with the big interception. So that's about it. It was a battle, but we managed. And we've got the Colts coming up next. And hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and all that stuff. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next game.